High Commander Vextal of the Kraxan Armada stood proudly on the bridge of his flagship, watching Earth's pathetic defensive fleet through the ship's quantum imaging array. The humans had arranged their vessels in a loose formation around their homeworld, just 12 ships against his armada of over 200. Their defeat was inevitable. "Send the humans our demands," he ordered, mandibles clicking in anticipation. Full surrender, immediate technological submission, and integration into the Kraxan Empire as a servant species. His communications officer transmitted the message. The response came almost immediately, in all frequencies and languages. "This is Admiral Helena Santos of the United Earth Defense Force. You have entered restricted space. We advise immediate withdrawal. This is your only warning. We will not repeat it." Laughter erupted across the bridge. A single warning? From prey to predator? The arrogance was almost admirable. "Show these primitives what real space warfare looks like," Vextal commanded. Launched the first wave. 50 Kraxan warships surged forward, their plasma cannons charging. The human vessels remained stationary, making no attempt to evade or counterattack. Vextal's secondary heart swelled with pride. These humans were so primitive, they didn't even know enough to run. Then Admiral Santos transmitted again. "Very well. You were warned. Activating HYDRA protocol." The space around Earth's defensive fleet suddenly rippled like heat waves over desert sand. Vextal's sensor officer screamed in alarm as their quantum imaging arrays went dark. "Sir, we're detecting thousands of new signatures. They're everywhere. Where there had been 12 human ships, there were now hundreds. They seemed to materialize from nothing, emerging from what looked like tears in space itself. Each bore the same marking, HYDRA protocol active. If you see this, you were warned." "Impossible!" Vextal roared. Where did they come from? His answer came in the form of devastating firepower. The human fleet moved with impossible coordination, as if all ships were controlled by a single mind. Their weapons were unlike anything the Kraxan had ever encountered, not energy-based or projectile, but something in between. Beams of concentrated quantum particles ripped through Kraxan shields like they weren't there, while gravitational lances crushed entire ships into balls of compressed matter. "Sir," his science officer reported, voice trembling, "analysis suggests these aren't actually ships. They're some kind of quantum duplicates, all linked to the original vessels. When we destroy one, 2 more appeared in its place." Now Vextal understood the meaning behind HYDRA protocol. It was named after some ancient Earth myth, a creature that grew 2 heads for everyone cut off. The humans hadn't built a massive fleet, they'd developed something far more terrifying, the ability to create quantum copies of their ships at will. "Fall back," he ordered, but it was too late. The human fleet, both real and quantum duplicated, had already surrounded them. Their ships moved in impossible ways, appearing to be in multiple places simultaneously, each copy as deadly as the original. Admiral Santos transmitted one final message. "The HYDRA protocol was developed after we detected your fleet approaching 6 months ago. We could have attacked then, but we believe in giving warnings. You chose not to heed it. Now you'll understand why Earth remains unconquered, despite countless alien species discovering us over the centuries." The battle, if it could even be called that, lasted less than an hour. The mighty Kraxan Armada, terror of 3 galactic arms, was reduced to floating debris and disabled vessels. Not a single human ship was lost, because every destruction simply led to multiplication. As Vextal sat in his crippled flagship, watching the quantum duplicates slowly fade away, leaving only the original 12 Earth vessels, he received a private transmission from Admiral Santos. "High Commander, we'll accept your surrender now, and for future reference, when a seemingly weaker species gives you a single warning, take it, because it probably means they're so far ahead of you technologically, they don't need to waste time with negotiations. The Kraxon Empire's intelligence services would later add a new classification to Earth's file: approach with extreme caution. Species appears primitive but possesses technology so advanced it appears to break fundamental laws of physics. Warning: they will tell you exactly once to leave. TAKETHEWARNING. And in the decades that followed, whenever a new alien fleet appeared near Earth, they would receive the same simple message: you have entered restricted space. We advise immediate withdrawal. This is your only warning. Most learned to take it. Those who didn't, they learned about the HYDRA protocol, assuming they survived to tell anyone about it.